Muy buenas, lobos. Continuamos exactamente donde dejamos el capítulo anterior. Como recordaréis, recuperamos a Jack Marston, al hijo de John Marston y Abigail. Pensaba que iba a ser peor. Solo tuvimos que hacerle un favor a Angelo Berton, o Breton, no me acuerdo ahora el apellido. Pero bueno, el italiano ese. Y llegamos al campamento, que ahora ya tenemos una casa más decente. Bueno, decente es... Sí, una casa, bueno, tenemos un hogar. Pero bueno, el campamento. Y estaban de fiesta, se tiraron toda la noche de fiesta. Yo me vine a descansar, se hizo de día, que es donde dejamos el capítulo, me acosté. Y, como podéis ver, ahora en el mapa abajo ya tenemos... Qué manía tengo de tocar el botoncito del táctil. Ya tenemos... dos historias más. Tenemos con Josie Matthews y Meribeth. Como siempre, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Eso para empezar. Al otro lado de la pantalla, un capítulo más de Red Dead Redemption 2. Y sin más rodeo, ¿cuál queréis? Yo creo que queréis la de Meribeth. Me vais a decir por qué, no sé. Pero vamos a hacer esta. Vamos a seguir la historia de Red Dead. Me gusta esta ropa, mira que es cutre de cojones, pero no sé. Y ya veréis como creo que tengo razón. Yo creo que opinamos todos. De noche es una pasada, pero es que de día ver todos los paisajes y el sol, la iluminación, es brutal. Brutal. Jesús, qué pesado eres, lo dices en cada capítulo, cierto, sí. También es verdad. Es lo que hay. Es lo que hay. El estofado se está haciendo. Vuelve a comprobarlo después de mediodía. Sí, yo no iba a ir ahora. Meribeth, saluda.
Hello, Marybeth.
How are you, Arthur?
No y 1000 veces no. Ok.
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
Que no se enrede el micro por aquí.
No regrets?
Regrets for what?
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Joder, esa mujer cómo va.
Head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got
Ve a la casa de Radley. Vamos a ver.
near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No, she spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See?
Ay, que me voy.
Here, man. Miss Grimshaw?
Of course I
Quiero leer lo que están hablando y no miro el camino igual que ahora.
require a firmer hand than others.
Jesús, tú mira el camino y que hablen.
Thank you.
Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Excuse me?
Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Esta tía está como una puta cabra, bro. Saquéala ya que estamos aquí.
I'll take that.
Ah, la ha saqueado ella.
Before they put a bullet in her head.
Hey, jackass! You're going to hell today!
You back the hell off now!
Quick, Arthur! They probably heard us.
What the hell you think you're doing? Goddamn bastard!
Tilly! We're coming for you! Where's that girl, Arthur?
No tengo prisa, ahora.
Hey, you okay in there? Finish those bastards off!
Cago en la puta. Pero ¿por qué te quitas el arma, hostia?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front of the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them!
¿Cómo me...? Pues ahora dónde están.
Can't this horse go any faster?
Sí, pero si no sé dónde están, hija.
You picked the wrong girl!
Mira, he visto uno.
We can't let these animals get away! Oh, there they are by the shoreline! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
You crazy old hag!
¿Puedo matarlo yo o qué?
Just kill those 2 already!
Pensaba que solo tenía que llevarla.
Oh, hurry! We're going
Sí.
to lose them!
Sí.
That's it! Stay on them! Stay right on their tail! All right, I think think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Easy, easy.
Ah, pero tenemos que buscarlo.
Get him, Arthur.
Ah, he perdido el puto lidercha.
All right. I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
¿Pero dónde estás, hijo?
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
El indicador de amenaza rojo. Que me estoy alejando.
All right. I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to...
No lo veo, no veo. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Joder.
All right. I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Forward.
No veo. Exactamente no veo dónde tengo que ir, así que no sé qué hacer.
All right. I think that last one's the boss.
Ah, bueno, ahora por lo menos veo algo aquí,
Take him
sí.
back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't let him get away.
Si no sé dónde está. Vale, lo tengo delante, por eso. Vale, ahora lo veo.
You're making a big mistake.
Me da muchísima rabia esto,
Come on, get him, Arthur.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Oh, Mom. Look what we got here.
Quick, before he gets you.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be
Good
needed.
enough for you?
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Shut the hell up. Shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed
Coward.
Go to hell. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Hostia, que te creo.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting mouth. All right, damn it.
Has creado un vínculo con el caballo, ya, pero no lo quiero. Tengo el mío ya.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, then.
Hala, ahí lo
So
tienes.
he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
Es que yo soy muy mala persona, ¿eh?
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Efectivamente. ¿Quién me dice que no esa persona? Esa persona justamente luego, ¿quién me dice que nos la quiere matar a mí? No, lo siento, pero no. Esto va así. No, y 1000 veces no. Completado.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
A ver. Es que... ¿Qué? ¿Vendrán? No me extrañaría nada. Pero voy a ver si hay algo por aquí. Registrar cajón. Monedero coger. Puñado de billetes coger. Bueno, son 15 dólares. Joyas coger. Vale, aquí no hay nada más. Cartuchos. Aceite de balón, no puedo coger. Tónico milagroso tampoco lo puedo coger. Vale. Todo esto está... Parece que limpio. Bueno, eso para salir fuera. Entonces podríamos... Está perfecta. Y si no recuerdo mal, era en esta, ¿no? No. No, en esta no. Perfecto. Así tenemos limpia el arma. Y volvemos a tener aceite. Vale. Vámonos de aquí. Manía, ¿eh? Y vamos a ir a... Pues a la única que tenemos. ¿Prestar dinero? ¿Pone? Esta me parece que no voy a hacerla. Vale, vamos a esta. Un caballo más para la banda, pero yo no quiero perder el mío, ¿eh? No la tengo. No la tengo.
Who's that? It's me, Arthur. You're alive. Good. Slow up now.
¿Este es el mío que hacéis? No, este no es. Está allí en el fondo. Este es mi caballito. Ahí, acarícialo un poco.
How you doing, boy? Here you are, boy.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then...
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Jaula de oro.
We're gonna make it to this party. We sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that...
Bronte era Bronte. Angelo Bronte.
Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Otra vez tengo que ir con ese.
We are ridiculous. Utterly
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Si aún no ha empezado la fiesta, ya van así.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte.
Te podrías haber engominado el pelo, Arthur, para venir aquí.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
No pegamos una mierda en esta fiesta nosotros. Ni Dachi ni nosotros, aquí no pegamos una mierda.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that...
¿Este que va de Dios aquí?
This Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me.
No me gusta una mierda este tío a mí.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen. If you kindly follow
No sé yo. Muchas gracias, pero... Sí, jaja. Pero no.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here.
Fíjate con los invitados en el jardín.
Glass of champagne, sir?
I mean, modern art is all very well, but my daughter's
The show I heard you went to. Outrageous. These dances. Hello, sir. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Haciendo amigos, ¿no? Haciéndote amigo del alcalde.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in silence in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Joder, ese. Sí que manda por aquí, ¿no? Recupera el libro de cuentas del escritorio.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Vuelve a la gala con Dutch. Carta del alcalde Henry Lemieux para Angelo Bronte, de la oficina del alcalde, ciudad de Saint-Denis, Le Moyne, mayo de 1899. Monsieur Angelo, una vez más la ciudad está en deuda con usted y me asombra su generosidad. El magnífico regalo que nos ha ofrecido terminará siendo la base de la financiación de nuestro sueño de establecer una universidad mundialmente conocida en nuestra ciudad. Ahora estamos en pleno proceso de recaudar los fondos necesarios para fundar tanto la Escuela de Teología como la Facultad de Humanidades. Los futuros estudiantes de Le Moyne le deben mucho a la visión de hombres como usted. Le estaré siempre agradecido. O sea, la saca. Y nos vamos. Sí, puede ser sin que me vean. No le corras.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time. Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Ya nos podemos ir.
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Dale vueltas, Dutch, a la cabeza, a ver, ¿qué se te ocurre?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Ok, misión completada. Jaula de oro. Perfecto. Vale, tenemos aquí dos misiones. Una que no sabemos cuál es. Y otra de Josiah Trelawney. Ok. Pues. A ver. Está en el... Todo el vello facial, no. Vale, vamos a quitar un poquito. El pelo vamos a dejar así. Pues aquí sentados vamos a dejar el capítulo de aquí. Parece que... Nada, capítulo tranquilo. Hemos ido a la fiesta esta. Parece que hemos encontrado unos documentos que, a ver, Dutch está ahí dándole vueltas a ver qué pretende. Y nada. Capítulo diría yo que tranquilo. Hay alguno de vez en cuando que es capítulo más así, más tranquilete. Nada, lo dicho, lo de siempre. Como siempre, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Si os ha gustado, le dais un buen like. Si no os ha gustado, dislike, comentarios, lo que queráis. Como siempre decimos, suscribiros al canal, que se vienen cosas muy, muy interesantes, tanto por mi parte como por parte de Raquel. Una de ellas, Red Dead, y unas cuantas más que tenemos en mente. Y como siempre, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí.